it's been 11 years. 11 years since I first introduced the DREAM Act, legislation that would allow a select group of immigrant students with real potential to contribute more fully to America. The DREAM Act would give these students a chance to earn citizenship if they came to the United States as children, they've been long-term U.S. residents, they have good moral character, graduate from high school, and either complete 2 years of military service or 2 years of college. The DREAM Act has a history of broad bipartisan support. When I first introduced it, Senator Orrin Hatch, Republican of Utah, was my lead co-sponsor. In fact, we had kind of a head-to-head. Who was going to be the first name, Hatch or Durbin? Since the Republicans were in the majority, I bowed toward Senator Hatch. In 2006, when the Republicans last controlled this Congress, the DREAM Act passed the Senate as part of comprehensive immigration reform on a 62-36 vote, with 23 Republicans voting for the DREAM Act. Unfortunately, the Republicans and leaders in the House refused to even consider the bill. Republican support for the DREAM Act, unfortunately, has been diminishing over the years. The last time the DREAM Act was considered in Congress, the bill passed the House under the leadership of Congressman Luis Gutierrez of Illinois, and received a strong majority vote in the Senate. But only 8 Republican House members and 3 Republican senators voted for the bill. What a change in such a short period of time. Let's be clear, the only reason the DREAM Act is not the law of the land in America is because that we consistently face a Republican filibuster whenever we bring up this bill. The vast majority of Democrats continue to support the DREAM Act, but the reality is that it can't pass without support from my colleagues on the other side of the aisle. That's why I've always said I am open to sitting down with anyone, Republican or Democrat, who is interested in working in good faith to solve this problem. I am personally committed to passing the DREAM Act, no matter how long it takes. But the young people who would be eligible for the DREAM Act can't wait any longer for Congress to act. Many have been deported from the only country they have ever known, America. They've been sent off to countries that they don't remember, with languages they don't speak. Those who are still here are growing older, and when they graduate from college, they're stuck, unable to work, unable to contribute to the only country they know. That's why President Obama, using his presidential authority, did such an important thing to help these immigrant students. The president granted them a form of relief known as deferred action, which puts a hold on their deportation and allows them, on a temporary, renewable basis, to live and work legally in America. Madam President, that was the right thing to do. These students grew up here pledging allegiance to our flag and singing the only national anthem they know. They are Americans in their hearts and in their minds. President Obama's new deportation policy will make America a stronger nation by giving these talented immigrants the chance to contribute more fully to our economy. Studies have found that these young people could contribute literally trillions of dollars to the U.S. economy during their working lives. They'll be the doctors and engineers, the soldiers, the teachers who will make us a stronger nation. Why would we waste that talent? These are young people who have been trained and educated in the United States. We have invested in these people. Let us at least see the fruits of this investment, the benefits that can come to America.